This is the lake I was at earlier this morning. That's their clubhouse, and that's their horseshoe and shuffleboard courts. But you can see over there the sand, which used to all be underwater, that it's gone down, I would say 4 foot since this morning, or it's gone down further since this morning. But overall, the height of what was a fairly nice lake has gone down 4 foot since they started pumping all these wetlands dry. And you can see the embankment over there where, you know, it's obvious it's gone down considerable. And I would put money on it, this lake you could probably walk across now, where they pump the groundwater out of their ditches. And I guess over the next week or so, we'll see if this comes back. Because the water table was up there, and you go out, I would guess 15 to 20 feet before you get to the edge of the water now. It's really sad. But they claim it'll all come back. I really don't think it's going to come back. But maybe they'll prove me wrong. Man, the destruction. Because this is actually, this concrete with this little piece of metal on it is a type of stormwater weir they put in, to where if that lake overflowed, it would go over this and on out into the wetlands. I guess we don't have to worry about that anytime real soon, that the lake would overflow. We don't have to worry about it overflowing anytime soon with these things running. And another plastic lined pump that right down there at the corner has a tear in the visqueen. Now I don't know how they expect that to retain any fluids if it does get a leak, when they got rips in the very bottoms of them. And there's another track over there right in the wetlands. I mean, this is all wetland. And I would say they've gone beyond their boundaries in some places when they were digging through the wet stuff. This area that's on the other side was not flooded. They flooded it by pumping out the wetlands. And now they're concerned because the guy on the backhoe has lowered it, and that water could all rush into this ditch. You can see right there where water was running underneath their planking or absorption pads. They're trying to fix that situation because it ran right there and the water ran down. It was running into the ditch. And now they're having a little powwow on what's going on. And as the sun sets on the pipeline trail. Oh, that's two of the inspectors with CIS, whoever they are. Let me walk on down, and I guess this is left here is a spot where the water will eventually, I guess, be sucked back up by the ground. Little section they left uncovered. And I don't know the whole thing where they put the orange marks on top of a pipe they just put in the ground to be covered up with dirt. I don't know what that was all about either. But here's a picture of the sunset. It's a beautiful night. December the 30th, with tracos working into the dark with their lights and everything on. And you can see all the baggage that they stuck down on the ground. Not sure what they're full of. I thought they were rock, but I guess it weights that heavy steel pipe down in the wetlands. And they'll just cover it up. Another one of the pumps that they're, I guess, going to leave running tonight. Don't really know what's in the orange bags, other than the guy left his spray paint where he was spraying the top of the ground for where that pipe is that they just put in. Don't really understand it all. There's one of the black bags on the other side of the dirt mound that pumped all the water out into that area. If you look at the side of that pump, you see the visqueen's pulled way down to where if it was holding anything, it would definitely be an access point for it to come out. And I guess he's turning it off for the night. Maybe somebody can get some sleep.